True, maybe Sonic's just slow.
Big Fury.
I do believe this... Mordecai? I'm counting snowflakes. Would you like to guess what number I'm at so far? A trillion. Your guess was completely wrong. There are 15 gazillion. Come on, a trillion is really close to that. Oh, Mordecai. Oh, hey, Sylvester. Is there something you wanted? Yes. So, what is it? I can't think of anything to say. Well, I got a question for you. Have you ever thought about giving up your detective lifestyle and becoming, whatever they do around here? An actor or historian? Been there, done that. That's how I paid for school. Alright, Palermo home time. And here we are in the Palermo household. Stack of books. More books. And there's a lot to explore in this house, if I'm remembering correctly. Of course, that would require me to remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to explore here. Let's explore, though. There's an open book right here. Okay. This is an old journal, dated a couple years ago. Which entry should I read? Oh, shit. Okay. Let's read January 5th. Oh, this is cool. January 5th. I'm worried about the daycare and Lucille. She hasn't said it in so many words, but it seems like the gangsters of the area have been harassing her while I'm out. I offered to switch work schedules with her, but she denied that anything was wrong. She did, however, accept the spicy spray I offered her. I don't envy the next mobster who will get a face full of liquid spellon and lychee berries? Lychee berries, probably. What about April 22nd? April 22nd. I called in a favor with the matriarch of the Lafayette family, Maisie. We moved out from the daycare and into a preserved home in Olde Riverviewe. The main branch of the Lafayette family has a long-standing agreement with the Leonardos. The lower echelon mobsters aren't allowed to enter Olde Riverviewe. Maisie refused to explain why or how they maintain this agreement, though. In combination with that, Lucille has been picking up more shifts at her work. It means she spends less time helping at the daycare, but she seems more at ease. Before I head to bed, good night, kid. See ya, Elliot. Thanks for stopping by. November 1st. My daughter introduced me to her new boyfriend. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. The remainder of the page is ripped out. A page fell out of the journal. It looks like it was torn out and then placed back. This must be the second half. I won't talk about what happened to her fiancé. She's become more stoic than ever. I can't tell if her new boyfriend is a way to cope or if she was seeing him before. At the very least, Leonardo sounds like a nice man, if a bit of a pushover. There's another scrap of paper with this entry, the fourth code slip. Very interesting. So it seems that Lucille had at least some sort of significant other before Leonardo. Now we don't know in what capacity, or what happened to the first one, but we'll see. We'll be very interested to see what happens. There is quite a few things in here as well. It's a polka doll. More polka dolls. This looks like a safe. Another safe. Alright, we will be back. It's a music box. For some reason, the tune makes me think about Violet. I guess Lucille and I share a vice. Okay. Seems like a letter draft of some sort. Letter draft of some sort. Letter draft. Letter draft. And this. Lucille has a variety of things pinned. Volunteer hours, news clippings about the daycare, and high fashion. It's all pretty innocuous. Oh, this is literally Lucille's room. I just noticed that. That's fucking crazy. Ah, this. You can tell the trustworthiness of the color red by checking this fact. True. Oh, okay. So we need to know whether red is trustworthy or not. I need a new slip of paper for notes. Okay. Excluding the base form, Rotom has 5 forms. I believe so. So red. Let me just double check, but I believe that is true. Yes. Excluding the base form, it does have 5 forms. Tell the trustworthiness of the color orange by checking this fact. True or false, Breloom learns thief. Well, let us find out. Let us find out. I'm not getting any match, at least here. So I'm going to say false. Not that one. Oh, this is very interesting. I don't know what's going on here, but color yellow. True or false? Tranquil is the wild pigeon Pokemon. I believe that to be true. But again, let me double check. It is in fact the wild pigeon Pokemon. What about green? Zigzagoon's national dex ID is 263. It's close. That's close, but I think it might be like 1 off. No. That is 263. Okay, cool. I forget that Poochyena and Mightyena are before it. Because I was like, well, if it's... Because I assumed it would be right after the starters, and I know the end of Johto was 251, so 251 plus 9, that didn't check out, but... Okay.
I think I'm gonna pop out here.
Alright, thanks for stopping by.
Yep. See you later.
See ya. Cinderace is firefighting. I do know for a fact that that is false. Cinderace is not firefighting. It's just straight fire. So blue would be false. So then Indigo. There are 8 evolutions. So there's the first 3, then 2 in Generation 2, then 2 in Generation 4, and then 1 in Generation 6. That is 8. So Indigo is true. And finally purple. Or violet, I guess. Roy G. Biv. Love Disc evolves into a Lolomolo. Okay, we know that one's false. We know that one's false. So, there's that. Okay, this is just a simple oil painting. They are interesting colors, though. This red book has sheet music in it. Should I look at it? Sure. Oh. Fuck. Up, right, right, down, left, left. Okay. Yeah. Up, right, right, down, left, left. Correct. There's the third code slip. Okay. The blue book. Blue was false. And yellow. Yellow was true. Down, down, right, right, up, right. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What is this? This is a puzzle box with a letter combination lock. Try it. No, don't solve the puzzle just yet. Let's see here. So the red book has the letter R highlighted. So, R. Orange book has the letter L highlighted. The yellow book has the letter A highlighted. The green book has the letter P highlighted. The blue book has the letter E highlighted. Indigo has H. And violet has O. Okay. So then the combination should theoretically be R-A-P H. Raph. Oh, that's right, dude. Oh, that's right. Because didn't Lucille... I don't actually know if this is true. I don't remember if it's even been revealed or if this is from like a previous playthrough. Wasn't Lucille originally dating Raphael? But then when Raphael died, or whatever, then Lucille went with Leonardo. The second code slip. So I believe then we have all but the first code slip. And we have yet to go into this room. Oh my god, there's so many rooms. Holy shit. This is here. We have books. Cookbook, a stack of books. Alright. Oh. Interesting. It's a bucket. It's a bucket. Bucket. Oh, this is a puzzle box with a picture of the kitchen floor on it. Should I try to solve the puzzle? Sure. Okay, well. Ah, shit. One of these things. Oh, okay, that's right. Let me take a quick little screenshot of this. 'Cause I am not going to remember that. Get it into Paint. And paste that baby right on there. Alright, so now let's... Yeah, so that makes sense going there. Then the green, that goes here. Yeah, this should go here. But yeah, first we need to get all the corners correct. So then we need to get this one up here. So, okay, so we have these two correct. So you have the top row and the bottom row correct now. So now we just need the middle ones. Just this, wait. That goes there, and then we need to get, yeah, this over here. This goes here. There we go. We figured it out. Got it! There's something inside the box, the first code slip. So we have all the code slips now. What we don't know, though, is what combination we possibly could need. Volunteers, news visits. Ashen, it's all pretty innocuous. Violet. Voice, okay. So then we have the code slips. Let's take a look at them. The first one is 41, 90, 84, and 5. So it would be 41, 90, 84, and 5. 419845 theoretically should be the combo here. Theoretically. So 419845. Bingo. This looks like Lucille's own personal notebook. I'll skim and see if I find anything relevant. Surely there's something relevant in here. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. It started out as a perfectly normal day. I handled the snot-nosed brats coming in to check up on their worthless, near untrainable Pokémon. No matter how many additional shifts I pick up at work, I still wind up stuck volunteering here at the daycare. I was just checking on the eggs when he showed up. How many more times will I have to repeat myself? We don't serve gangsters, and if we did, we wouldn't sell the Pokemon of other trainers to you. Ha! Well, that sure answers my question. Scram, cretin. Go lay down in traffic. I've been getting a lot of complaints from my friends about this place. You know, they all kept telling stories about getting pepper sprayed, tased, and fallen into a pit somebody dug by the entrance and covered with a carpet. I can arrange a demonstration of all three if you'd like. That won't be necessary. You can be the test subject for this next method then. Mightyena, sick 'em. Ah! Luxray, help! In our ensuing battle, we wound up destroying a good portion of the daycare. Well, I think it's a draw. You dropped your bow. Oh, yes. I hardly noticed. Can't I at least get a thanks? I'll skip the thank you. I own plenty of bows. Come on. At least an introduction then. Hey! Lucille Palermo. You? Raphael Leonardo. He was brutish and a terrible, awful flirt, but amidst all the wreckage, something changed. I realized we both had our ambitions and the ruthless drive to reach them. Then the fluttery feelings I did have went away when I realized I would have to clean up the daycare again. Ugh. Jeez. That was kind of creepy to read. But this, paired with Mr. Palermo's own journal entries about Lucille, seems to say something. She was romantically involved with Raphael before he died. I should go back to my apartment and meet with the others. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. No. Hey, clam it up, lovebirds, would ya? Don't mind him, Pascal. We're supposed to be researching, not blabbering on. Oh, and what have you found? Actually, I think Lafayette might have something useful. Come here for a sec. So she just, left you there? Yes. Mr. Palermo, why didn't you just leave or call one of us? I couldn't. Well, I'm sure you could have. No, I couldn't. How was I supposed to explain to people that my only child is... I couldn't do it. Please, I've been stuck in here for so long. Who are you, and how are you even capable of fitting in that grandfather clock? Some surly detective locked me in here for doing my job. I'm sure this is somehow part of one of Lucille's schemes or another. Alright, I'll let you out, but you need to answer some of my questions first. 41, 90, 84, 5. My journal, it's gone. This just reeks of Lafayette. Oh, I don't remember this part. Felicia. So you're finally back. How's retirement been treating you? You know perfectly well, you withered old Zubat. Alola was awful. Nothing but sand and daylight and Pokemon with alternate forms. Back in my day, the only Pokemon with alternate forms was, well, I didn't like the weather. And don't even get me started on Hoenn. Water everywhere, I tell you. It's nice to know you're back for good, you grizzled hag. Yeah, talk about it to your knitting club. Now tell me, who took over my job? Well, the current chief of police is Leonardo. Ugh, that worm? He's a complete pushover. That's why the city chose him. Don't worry about it, Carmen. Just try and stay out of things and enjoy retirement. Yeah? Says the woman who isn't retired herself. Setting things up for a case number 7, I think. I don't even have the energy to be upset at this point, although I'd wish they'd stop moving my things around already. And that is that. We are back at the Resistance headquarters. And in the next stream, in the next video, we will be beginning case 7, probably technically, and then we'll probably go on a good side quest spree. We've got some library books to deliver. We've got Serenity Incorporated to investigate, and we also have the Denial District that I believe we have the opportunity to explore now. So, YouTube, thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate you doing so, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Katorade5, and I am back with some more Pokemon Ashen Frost. We are continuing on, and we are going to I think we might do a few side quests today. Don't go anywhere though, because honestly, like the side quests, I've done these side quests before. They're kind of wild, I gotta be honest. So we'll see what we can do, but maybe that's something we wait on a little bit more. I don't exactly remember, but we will see. Anyways, let's take a look at the team that we got going right now. Hi, this game's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Welcome, Kenny. Hope you're doing well. So first up, we have Truffles, the level 45 Mamoswine, holding the Nevermelt Ice with Ice Shard, Bulldoze, Rock Slide, and Return. We've got Balsamic, our level 45 Arboliva, with Hidden Power, Energy Ball, Helping Hand, and Leech Seed. We have Swampo, the level 45 Swampert, holding the Leftovers with Water Pulse, Bulldoze, Rock Slide, and Muddy Water. We've got Rose, our level 45 Florges, holding the Shed Shell with Moonblast, Magic Leaf, Wish, and Dazzling Gleam. We have Rocky Road, our level 45 Metronome. Yes, this is a Metronome. Our level 45 Aerodactyl, Regional Aerodactyl, Riverviewe Fossil Revive type shit Aerodactyl, with Crunch, Shadowclaw, Bone Meringue, and Rock Slide. And yeah, we've got BBQ, the Blaziken, level 45, holding the Charcoal with Double Kick, Aerial Ace, Slash, and Blaze Kick, and that is the team that we are currently rocking with. So I think all I did at the end of the last stream is I literally walked in here, and we were like, okay, here we are, and then I clicked stop streaming. Which also, like, I might have to... Hello? Hey, Sauce was popping. Which also, this might also be a shorter stream because I do, like, Sunday night, I always do a ton of, like, I shave and, like, exfoliate and all that shit. So I might end the stream a little bit earlier tonight just so I can get that in and go to bed at a reasonable time. But we'll see. Anyways, let's explore. I just fought the Ashen Frost. Wait, the Ashen Frost is actually a thing? Oh my god, look at all these. Oh my god. It's a Floatzel. It's Ottawa. That's a throwback. I don't think anybody in the stream's ever gonna get that reference. If I were to take a guess, this Floatzel is Cordelius. It seems to get along well with Pascal's Seviper. We got fucking Sneezy Man over here. Should you really be running given how sick you are? Ah, come on, it's just a little... Achoo! Well, it's just a cold at this point. And besides, Rose won't stop following me for some reason. Have you considered that Rose is worried about your health? Well, I mean... Fine. I'll go sit down. Sit down! Are you standing here to catch my cold, or is there something you want? Small talk. Sil. Lucy. It's Luciana. And it's Sylvester. What have you been doing? Oh, you know, this and that. The others have been asking me a lot of Leonardo-related stuff. I gave it to Pascal's GF, Cordelia. Speaking of which, don't call her Pascal's girlfriend within an earshot. She'll get on your case about having a name if you do. Good to know. Why is Snip Snaps here? Appears to be fascinated by the water. Wait. Oh, it's Lou. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna talk to you last. No, you. Okay, never mind. Guess who we're gonna talk to then? Mr. Lewis Roswell himself. Oh, look who's back. Wait, this is Ace Attorney music? Would not be surprised. Look who's back. I could say the same thing. Where have you been? Checking on my daughter and finding a larger table for meetings. You? Oh, I went for a walk, caught up with some old friends and family. Nothing nearly as important as the interior design of my apartment. I can imagine. Fortunately, the meeting table will be helpful. In fact, we agreed to call one the moment you deigned, I think, to come back. Let's meet then, sure. It's Godot's theme, not his track. The one from. Where's Mordecai? How should I know where the kids run off to? At any rate, I think it's important to compile what information we've gathered so far, so we can brainstorm a plan of action. If I recall correctly, the only thing Roswell's done is moved a new table into my apartment. Right, Lafayette, what did you find? I got 2 of the 3 files Cordelia wanted. The last was taken before I could get it. By Lucille. Figures. Hand them over. Now. Really? Give me a sec. It's Mordecai. Yes, Mordecai? I got arrested. I didn't even do anything, Sil. Really. Can you, come pay my fine so they'll let me out, please? They say that I have to have it paid in whole. I just can't work it off. How much is the fine? 9. You mean 9,000? 99,999. What do you mean? What did you do? Rob a bank? I don't know. They won't tell me. All right, we'll get you out. Thanks, Sil. Roswell, since you're the reason Mordecai has no money, can you go to the prison and pay his fine? Ha! In your dreams. All right, then, get out. I'm sure we can manage just fine without you and your wonderful conference table. The bit of grumbling, he left. The meeting pretty much dispersed afterwards. That's fine though, because Pascal's girlfriend, Cordelia, is the one I need to talk to. Good to know. So I'm gonna talk to everybody else except her. Okay, never mind. We've already gone over that. Let's go to Pascal first. Yo, about Cordelia. I really don't know what we're going to do with all these books, but so long as Cordelia thinks they're important, I'm fine with it. How about small talk? So is it just me, or is Roswell really stuck up for a person who wants our help? I swear if I ever catch wind of him being rude to Cordelia, I'll... I guess it's probably left better unsaid. Plausible deniability. How are you? Well, I've yet to catch Luciano's permanent cold, so that's something. I see, but I was referring to, more current events lately. Wait, you're trying to make me talk about my feelings? Yeah. Well, I guess there's just been a lot of shocks lately. First the news with Monty, then Violet. Jeez. Is that even the kid's real name, come to think of it? But keeping myself busy with managing my bro's, his estate and helping out with the resistance is kind of taking my mind off things.